and then giving the people luxuries like conveniency and shit, you know. And make motherfuckers live in a controlled goddamn environment.
Exactly.
By letting the land rest.
Quit goddamn putting the squeeze on farmers not to grow food.
Exactly.
You know, and making it to where they can't even make a decent living.
Man, say you wanted to farm. First of all, you can't even fucking afford the equipment to go start a farm. Let alone the land. You gotta have all kind of tractors and combines. I was raised on a fucking farm. Them goddamn combines cost about $75,000.
That was what back then.
Back then.
But how about this?
Shit.
How about we go back to the old school? You devils give everybody their own motherfucking land and let them work their own shit.
Right.
That's what we don't need shit mass produced.
No.
Right,
everybody grow what they want to eat, you know? That's where all the greed and profits come in from when you try to mass, you know, you got a 100-acre wheat farm. You know, let everybody grow their own wheat, you know?
Yeah.
Or, you know, if a farmer want to grow some wheat and sell it, like this, he got wheat. I don't want to deal with wheat, but I go to him, brother, you know, you want to sell me some wheat, you know.
I'll give you some corn.
Or barter,
But yeah, but they not going to do that. They rather make shit in the laboratory to where, what's the ramifications of that when you eat it?
Who knows?
Exactly, they don't know.
Iron, protein,
Cancer, you know, in short, cancer.
That's it.
And even if when they do know the repercussions or all the what's gonna come from eating that shit, they not gonna give a damn. They still gonna put it on the market.
Yep.
That's gonna further their medical field. I mean, the prescription drugs and all the shit.
That's what they want. That's what they want.
Your body is a natural thing, man. You putting unnatural things into your body, that shit don't go together. It's that little nose. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's a goddamn demon. But yeah.
You know? So if your body is natural and you put unnatural things into your body and chemicals and shit, your body can't, it ain't designed to function off that shit. So in turn, all it's gonna do is create diseases in your body.
And bug out.
And you bug out.
Exactly. It distorts your mental process.
That's right,
That's
man.
right, though. You know?
Goddamn, these people are walking Frankensteins.
Yeah.
Bugged out.
So, yeah. All right. We're going to go to this article, whole Revelation 18.
He mad, he should be mad at the white man.
Right. So we'll read that, brother.
Executive order. This off a website with a link is www.zerohedge.com. News 2013-12-23. Chinese investments, U.S. commercial property. All right, this is executive order.
Now, I pulled this off of beforeitsnews.com. That's beforeitsnews.com. They got, you know, different articles of different news articles from different sources. But the brother gave the source, but I got it off of beforeitsnews.com. Go ahead, brother.
Executive order. Blocking property of certain persons contributing to the situation in Ukraine by the authority vested in me as president by the Constitution and the laws of the United States of America, by including the International Emergency Economic Powers Act, which is IEEPA, abbreviated, the National Emergencies Act, Section 212 of the Immigration and Nationality Act of 1952, I, Barack Obama, President of the United States of America, find that the actions and policies of persons, including persons who have asserted governmental authority into the Crimean region without the authorization of the government of Ukraine, that undermine democratic processes and institutions in Ukraine, threaten its peace, security, stability, sovereignty, and territorial integrity, and contribute to the misappropriation of its assets.
So this also hurts Russia, because Russia has invested into the U.S. dollar also. So this executive order is basically going to rile up these nations, man, to get them to send them missiles over here, man. Go ahead, brother.
Constitute an unusual and extraordinary threat to the national security of foreign policy of the United States. I hereby declare a national emergency to deal with that threat. I hereby order Section 1, all property and interest in property that are in the United States, that hereafter come with the United States, or that are or hereafter come within the possession or control of any United States persons, including any foreign branch of the following persons, are blocked and may not be transferred, paid, exported, withdrawn, or otherwise dealt in, any person determined by the Secretary of Treasury in consultation with the Secretary of the State, to be responsible for or complicit in, or to have engaged in, directly or indirectly, any of the following actions or policies that undermine democratic processes or institutions in Ukraine. Actions.
So they're going to protect that democracy, which is witchcraft. All this is to protect that witchcraft called democracy over there in Ukraine, because the U.S. don't want to lose that, it's kind of a stronghold over there in that region to have that back door into Russia, but they don't want to lose it, and then Russia in turn is trying to, because that was always a part of the USSR, and they trying to get it back. But right now all they're doing is just reinforcing what they already have in Crimea. They're not trying to invade, they're just sending in reinforcements to protect the bases that they have there. And that's along the border. That's a major port system of Russia there, because it's near the water. And then you got the U.S. sending warships to the Black Sea over in that region. So man, hey, this shit is popping off, you know? This shit popping off right now. People, you know, just doing the same shit that they've always been doing. Not getting ready, not preparing themselves, they not doing nothing. For Jake, white man, they prepping and shit. Certain of them, in the know. They prepping, they buying guns, ammo, much they can get their hands on. Jake just wide open, like butt naked.
Concerned about earrings.
Yeah, stupid shit, man. But yeah, that's a heavy article, man. Read the rest of it, because this is what, and then Obama, that's what the elders went into also. He made that speech saying there will be sanctions and all this, you know. Well, this is the result of that. They're not gonna come out. Obama can't be a man and come out and say, look, I'm declaring war. I told you not to do this and that. Now I'm gonna declare war. He got to put sanctions out and do all this stuff so that he can cause the other countries to be the aggressor, so that they can act as the saviors and say, well, look, they provoked it, so now we got to respond. And that's what they always try to pose as the saviors when they causing all this misery, man. Yeah. Read on out.
Actions or policies that threaten the peace, security, stability, sovereignty, or territorial integrity of Ukraine, or misappropriation of state assets of Ukraine, or an economically significant entity in Ukraine. To have asserted governmental authority over any part or region of Ukraine without authorization of the government of Ukraine. To be a leader of an entity that has or whose members have engaged in any activity described in subsection AI or AII of this section of Salakia, or of any entity whose property or interest in property are blocked pursuant to this order.
So right, it's, the nations are getting mad, man. Get that Revelation 18, man. The nations are pissed off because America going all around the world trying to police countries, tell them what they can and can't do. You know? So like I said, the article, if Ukraine is a democracy, they should be able to make up their own mind which way they want to go.
Right.
You know? But the U.S. got to put us, just like we read in that previous article, they are a geopolitical threat around the world. Go ahead,
This is Revelation 18. And after these things, I saw another angel.
Well, we get to the point down right the 6th verse. Matter of fact,
This is Revelation 18:4. And I heard of another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High have remembered her iniquities.
So it's a voice calling to the elect to come out of Babylon before the plagues strike down. The elect gonna hear the voice coming, you know, coming from the Lord to. It's basically a call to go up to the chariots. They say that you be not partakers of her plagues. And that's the plague we was reading about in the book of Joel. These nuclear missiles, man. They're going to plague and torment man here on earth, man. I don't want to feel that plague. I don't want to know that torment. You know? It's going to be weeping and gnashing of teeth here, man. Go ahead,
Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works, in the cup which she hath filled to her double.
That's right. So the Most High got a cup prepared for you already, man. For you so-called white people, for you heathens out here, you other nations, you Gawarium. The Most High got a cup prepared, and a major cup is prepared for America, man. The major cup. And y'all gonna get double what y'all did to us, man. All you heathen nation, but beginning with you so-called white people, man. You Edomites, the devil that the scriptures speak of. Most High gonna deal with this white man. And he gonna give us the spiritual power to torment and deal with you white people, man. Put holy hell on you goddamn crackers, man. Morning to night, man. You gonna catch hell unless the Sabbath come in. You gonna get a break from hell, which y'all didn't even give us, man.
Hey, but mentally they gonna be catching hell because they gonna be thinking about. They gonna be bruised and scarred from the ass whoopings.
They have been there rubbing, trying to rub their bruises out.
But that's funny how you said that, because, like, you know, when you off from work, you tormented that. Damn, I got to go right back. And then it get worse the closer, like when you in bed and then you might get up, go to the bathroom. It's 2 in the morning. You like, shit, man. I got 3 more hours of sleep.
Yeah.
You know.
Shit, I'm thinking about Sunday because of this fucking devil in this daylight saving time. You gonna lose an hour of sleep.
Yeah.
At 2 a.m.
Yeah.
And then you might have had a super hard week of back-breaking work, and then when you get some rest, you trying to nurture your body up.
Yeah.
And then, you know,
and then it's over like that. You know.
I'm sitting there thinking, shit, I got 1 more week to make it with no money. I got some gas, a little bit of food. I got to make it to payday. Man, this place is fucking horrible.
Yeah,
man.
you devils, y'all gonna get it, man. Y'all ain't getting away with that, man. Y'all gonna pay. Go ahead, bro. The white man is the so-called white man is the devil that the scriptures speak of.
This is Revelation 18:7.
Yeah.
So
How much she have glorified herself and lived deliciously.
Her is America, man. How much she had glorified herself and lived deliciously. America living deliciously off the blood, sweat, and tears of all the inhabitants of the world, man. But mainly the Israelites. It was all blood, sweat, and tears that built this country up. And then y'all fuck over us every chance you get, man. All the day long. It's not gonna go for naught, man. Like I said, the Most High got a cup prepared for you, man. It's gonna be poured out upon America without mixture. Man, it's gonna be straight, no chaser. You know what I'm saying? You get that shot of hen or crown on the rocks, or with coke, crown and coke. It's gonna be straight.
Yeah.
The Most High got a cup prepared without mixture. That's in Revelation. But go ahead, brother. We will stay on the point.
So much torment and sorrow give her, for she said in her heart, I sit a queen, and am no widow, and shall see no sorrow.
Right, and she done, that sentiment done went out around the world, and you people still biting for that same sentiment that America is this lavish queen that can't go down. The ruler of the world, most powerful military. It's unthinkable to come up against America. Well, they preparing to come up against America, and America is going to be decimated with ease, man. 1 hour, this place is going to be brought to naught, and it ain't man is going to do it, but it's by the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, that he going to use certain men to bring about his judgment for this place. And Yahweh Shah gonna get it in with the heavenly host, with the chariots. They gonna get a piece of this bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? With lasers and lightnings firing on this place. They gonna have fun. Go ahead, bro.
Therefore shall her plans come in one day, death, and mourning, and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord power who judges her. And the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her shall bewail her and lament for her, when they shall see the smoke of her burning, standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, Alas, alas, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come.
That's right. Which is the so-called the intercontinental ballistic missiles. In 1 hour, they're gonna bring this place to naught. And the world gonna see it. They're gonna look at the smoke of her burning from afar off, like the scripture says, saying, alas, alas. The wicked over here gonna experience it.